Okay, so this is my impression of what the new Campbell court could look like. So let's take a look here. This is what the new replacement Campbell court could look like. So I personally think that the resting house will be replaced by a ThyssenKrupp Signa 4 hydraulic. So what could happen is red tiles could be changed out for black tiles, and yeah, they could change the flower bed out for black tiles. I can't currently build in Roblox Studio because it keeps saying user is restricted and moderated, which is really annoying because I'd love to edit again. Or even on my alt accounts which I've created to use on Roblox Studio, I've tried. I've tried all I can. So what could happen is this could be attack 32 motor here. Attack 32 motor could go in the pit here for hydraulic MRL. And the Signa 4 could go in the shaft here. The Signa 4 would have fixtures. The new Campbell court could have fixtures that looks like Signa 4. For example, let me show you what I mean. It could possibly have fixtures like these. So the new Campbell court, the replacement for Campbell court, could have the same design, but with a ThyssenKrupp Signa 4 instead of a Westinghouse. So I'm guessing that's what could happen to Campbell court. They'll keep the red tiles, which was a feature. They'll keep some of the red tiles. Oh, CPU usage. Don't reset that. Reset. So what could happen is they could put it in the original shaft, or they could remake the old shaft using black tiles. That's an idea. I was thinking, you guys. Roanoke's Campbell Court could actually look like that. So, but instead it'll have like those hacker grey acacia tiles that my kitchen has. No, I don't know how to hack. I'm talking about the colour of the tiles. But that's what could happen to Valley Met. Of course, that could happen. Honestly, it could. Concluding to the last bit of Roanoke's Campbell Court looking like this. I'll show you what I mean. I'm using Keynote. I'm using OBS because it's the only safe screen recorder. Here's an outside view of what the building could look like. It could be one of those grey window buildings, to be honest. I think it could be a grey window building. So this is what Roanoke's new Campbell Court could actually look like. Let's draw it up here. So here's the building itself, Campbell Court. When they demolish it, they'll probably use the original facade or something like that. They'll probably do something along those lines where they demolish the old facade, like what they did to the Orkdea Hotel. I'll show you what they did to the Orkdea. So this was the Orkdea Hotel in Ibiza, Spain. The Orkdea has now got a new front. They demolished they ripped off the old front, and they put on a new front and made it a nicer hotel. So that's what they could do to the Campbell Court, honestly. They rebuild it in the same way, with 2 extra lifts. And instead of having a Signa 4, maybe it could have an Aurora or something like that. So it could have an Aurora. It could have Auroras in the second section, but yeah. And if I do use ThyssenKrupps, they will be retrofitted to Cobalt Plus in my recreation of Campbell Court. So someone please create this for me, since I can't use Roblox Studio at the moment because of the restrictions, because my account got restricted because it got banned, and Roblox Travelers 2023, which is my replacement account, didn't get banned. I just can't use it. So, and that's annoying, really annoying. Both accounts cannot run it. I'll say that for a fact. But shall we take a look at the original Campbell Court for the last time on Roblox? Because Roblox's Campbell Court is listed. let's go to Future Tech Headquarters v1.0, which is home to the Campbell Court. To the listed Campbell Court, that is. So honestly, they could make it a sympathetic building. I think sympathetic would really suit the Roanoke district. Let's take a ride on the UK's rebuilt Campbell Court. If there's copyright music, I'm going to turn it off to prevent copyright strikes, because I'm at risk of being terminated if I do that. Hopefully the song is copyright free. And now this game has a low ping. So for Aero, we'll keep the ping going here. CPU usage here. CPU usage not that much. Receives runs okay. Current ping is 0.00 meters per second. Right. Let's go and ride the Roblox Campbell Court recreation. So STL elevators, this is what it's on about. Let's ride the recreation of Campbell Court here on Roblox. Because it lives on Roblox, you guys. It's listed on, it might not be listed in real life, but it's listed on Roblox, so. Let's ride Roanoke Campbell Court real quick. The game's sliding in still, but here it is on Roblox. Turn up the volume because it's going to be an epic motor. The ping is slowly going down to 1.71. So this game is lag free now, so there's no ping lag at all. Let's ride it. Oh, the ping's getting high. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, God, lag. Oh God. That's a bit too much. No, I'm turning it down to manual. So if your game's lagging, you need to turn it down to manual. And the ping will slowly start going down. Right, let's try it again, shall we? Jump down here. This lift needs a governor fitted because of safety laws. So that this lift will get a governor soon. And the ping is not as bad now. 200 ping is the least you need for a lag-free game. And the game still looks good on ping. Voxel and Shadow Map and Future Lighting are the most laggy solutions. So if you want a lag-free game, your best option is Voxel Shadow Map. Because it'll optimize the game as much as possible. But let's try it again. The ping increase is caused by the lift moving. When it goes down, the ping goes down. Here's the Campbell Court. I did a great job with the interior, however the exterior not so much. The windows are right, but the thing I got wrong with this Campbell Court model is the facade. It doesn't look very accurate to the real Campbell Court. The interior though is spot on. Yeah, see what I mean? The ping increases because of the because of the lift. and as soon as the lift stops moving, the lag goes away. V1.0 will be at... Oh, there it goes again, it's gone by itself. It's Campbell court, it needs to front redoing desperately. Because it's got 4 windows, the real one has 3. So the front needs to be redone and fixed. I think what I need to do is remove those 4 middle windows, replace them with the big window that Campbell Court has, and it'll be as accurate as possible. This was unanchored, so that's why it full fell apart. Jump into the kitchen here. 200 ping is sort of lag free, but it's not fully lag free. It's smoother it's smoother though. So understanding the ping, 200 is the minimum ping you need for a future tech headquarters V1.0, because bigger games will lag for older devices, guys. You need to understand that bigger games will lag more than their newer counterparts. Future tech games are now smaller. This is the last big future tech game we'll create. So look how much it lags. The ping goes up to 1000, and that's impossible ping. When these lifts are retrofitted to a Garu, hopefully the lag should be fixed. But for now, this is what we have to deal with, you guys. So hopefully we'll be able to fix Future Tech Headquarters V1.0 to be a lag-free game. It's lag-free for an i5 CPU. Is my CPU usage. So the CPU usage is not that high. You're not going to damage the CPU very much by that. It can still damage it, but it won't damage it as high. My Acer is currently upgrading. I'll try this on the Acer as well, see how it runs on the Acer. And then hopefully after this video, the Acer will be running just fine with OBS Studio, which is what this uses as well, and Windows Game Bar. Because I think the Acer Spy V5 will be able to run OBS Studio just fine. Because i5 CPU is the minimum requirements for an OBS Studio machine. So yeah. If you have an i5 or a new i3, you should be fine. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, and bye guys, for real.